Hello, this is your paranormal archaeologist, Digital Archaeology, bringing you 10 more of the scariest encounters ever caught on camera. Let's have a look, shall we? In this first one, posted to the ghost section of Reddit, the OP Abstract Stranger has posted this clear EVP from old ghost hunting video at a cemetery in Florida. To give us some context, hi everyone, a few years ago I was going through old videos my boyfriend had of him and his friend ghost hunting. There was a lot of random short clips when trying to get everything set up. When we listened to this one, we were shocked at the voice that seems to speak so clearly directly into the microphone that no one heard at the time. There are also a few moments at the end that appear to show some apparitions running in the upper right corner. They do say this happened 11 years ago, so let's have a look and see what was captured.
Dude, your camera is so much fucking clearer than mine. It can see farther. Yeah, but turns off randomly. Like, seriously, I put it there. It's not supposed to turn off, man. Like, it just... Hello? And this... Like, it just... Hello? And this... Like, it just... Hello? And this... Off, man. Like, it just... Hello? And this...
What do you see me make of that? As you can clearly hear a voice say hello, especially as the OP's boyfriend and their friend are talking. So clearly they didn't hear that. To me, this definitely sounds like a good EVP capture, unless, of course, this whole thing is just an elaborate hoax. Given the fact that they're in a cemetery, it's highly unlikely. Let me know how you feel about this one in the comments, and on to the next. In this one posted to the ghost section of Reddit, the OP Just a Banana has posted these two photos. I took a photo and video, and we didn't see this person. I asked how far I was behind, and I took a picture and video, but the figure in front wasn't there, and she doesn't recollect who it was. Video and pics are confusing us. So they did, I guess, give us some context. The video in question is actually just one of those live iPhone photos, so not really a video. Someone else in the comments did say they zoomed in, and the person looks grotesque. The issue for me is, given how far back the photo was taken, zooming in would probably distort the photo, so let's have a look. So here we have the photo in question, and I'm believing it's this person that is in question. As you can see, yes, there is someone there. It looks like they're wearing maybe a dark sweater or cardigan, maybe. An older person, perhaps. I don't know. That's a bit more clear. For me, it looks like that it's an older person with a cane. Yes, I mean, if you do look at the facial features, it does appear to be a bit grotesque-ish, but as I said, given how far back it is, I'm thinking this is simply a case of pareidolia. Let me know what you think. Is this truly a paranormal capture or simply pareidolia? And on to the next. This one posted to the ghost section of Reddit, the OP Nigo Caps. This is home security camera footage from my friend's relatives in the Philippines. Can I get a possible explanation for this? They give us context. His grandma had just recently died. She lived in that house. Look at the top right corner, but I think this one will be easy to spot. Let's have a look. So what do you see me make of that? As clearly the washing machine does go haywire, as people in the comments have speculated. It could just be a faulty washing machine with the motor giving it more power than it needs, causing it to go haywire like that, which I think is the more logical explanation. Yes, some people can be superstitious, so I guess they could play it off as the dead grandma, or the, I should say, deceased grandmother, making the one last presence known. I mean, look, we're not gonna rain on someone's parade if that's what they think it is, as you know, they're entitled to their beliefs. But I think in this case, it's simply a faulty washing machine. Let me know how you feel about this one in the comments, and on to the next. This one posted to the ghost section, the OP Secret Power 2909. Posted this. Dog camera took a picture last night, and I'm not sure what it is. Last night we got a notification that a photo had been taken. To me, it looks like a person walking. Let's have a look. So as we can see, it is just past midnight when this photo was taken. There's clearly some sort of blur there. Whether or not it's paranormal, who knows? I mean, we don't have much context. People in the comment section, obviously, when it comes to these sorts of things, go to, say, bugs or, a bug on the lens or a bug flying causing motion blur, which it very well could be. But without more context on this property or what surrounds this family, who's to say? Could it be something paranormal? Absolutely. Or could it be something more logical, like a bunch of bugs causing motion blur when the photo was taken? Let me know how you feel about this in the comments, and on to the next. In this one posted to the ghost section of Reddit, the OP Wheezin' the Juice posted this original vid of EMTs with the spooky ambulance. So if anyone who has been around in this scene for a while would know that this is a much older video. It's apparently from July 2024 in Summer County, Tennessee. So as people would know with this video, there is two EMTs. They've stopped and seemingly jumped out of their ambulance because one of the EMTs who filmed the original video thought he saw a dark face in the back. Now with this one, the reason I'm showing it again is because there's another video out there where it's a janitor and he's cleaning up what I'm guessing would be an elementary school in the late at night when no one is there, and is seemingly followed by a red balloon. And then right near the end, there's a shadow figure that darts across a stage. The reason I'm showing this one again is because people in the comments are speculating that the janitor and this EMT are the exact same person. Now, either they are, or it's a heavy, happy coincidence that they look almost exactly alike. And either this dude is really unlucky, or if it is the same person, or he's paranormally, paranormally connected. Let's have a look at this video for a refresh.
Alright, so I'm not sure how to talk about this, but well, first off, I've been an EMT just for a little bit, and like I ain't never experienced nothing like this. So as we driving back to base, I swear I seen a face in the rearview mirror. Like,
Send somebody as soon as you can.
I need to turn this engine off though, cause like we're gonna be stranded out here.
Yeah, as soon as possible. Oh, shit. Thank you.
I'm not trying to go back near this truck. No, hey, hold on real quick. I don't know if you see it, but can can y'all see that back door? Like it just, oh shit. Like it just flew open. Like can y'all? Oh, nah, what the? What was that? Can y'all see it? Nah, hell no. Fuck that. Nah.
So what do you see me make of that? As he obviously seems paranoid by what he's just seen, but as others have speculated, it could be related to that other video. But let me know how you feel about this one in the comments. Do you think this whole thing, along with that other video I mentioned, is just one elaborate hoax? Or is this truly a legitimate paranormal encounter given it's an ambulance? And on to the next. In this one posted to the ghost section, the OP vibratory creator has posted this weird picture my sister sent me from 2016, so she gives us some context. My sister said she was looking through old photos of her and her friend from when they were in high school, and she says the picture freaks her the F out. They claim there was no one in the room with them. This picture is taken at their dad's house, and no one knows anyone who looks like that in the top left. The face also looks distorted and discolored, nothing like that anywhere on the walls. Super freaky. So let's have a look at the picture. So as you can see, there's seemingly the OP's sister and friend posing for a picture that you would normally take in your teenage years, and then you have this face up here in the background. Now, I get what they're saying. It definitely is distorted. People in the comments are rightly saying it's simply a poster, which it very well could be. Although someone else mentioned posters when you're in a teenage girl's room generally are either famous actors or singers, something like Justin Bieber-esque or something of that nature. Um, and in this face, definitely in particular is, as you gray, and while not necessarily distorted, you can definitely make out the facial features. It almost appears to have a beard, maybe, but yeah, the OP also did state that there was nothing in the room in the way of posters. But then, given that it's from 2016, who's to say if they remember what was on the record? And it's not just simply pareidolia, given that the poster looks gray. But let me know what you think. Is that a poster or an actual paranormal face? And on to the next. In this one posted to the paranormal encounter section of Reddit, the OP No Nobody 8784 has posted this scary night. They've given some context. It's happened at our toddler's bedroom tonight. We woke up because of crazy loud sound. Thank God it didn't happen during day while our toddler was playing, and thank God it didn't fall on his bed. Let's have a look and see what was captured. Definitely some scary stuff to say the least. As you can see, that mirror pops out and the cupboard opens up. The OP states that the cupboard has been there for quite some time, and there was not really much to cause the window, or I should say mirror, to pop out. So let me know what you think of this one, as it's definitely pretty scary, and thankfully nobody was injured. And on to the next. In this next one, posted to the unexplained section of Reddit, the OP Ice Departure 801 has posted this video. He's labeled this a transparent circle. So he's given us some context. A video from our outdoor camera a few nights ago, a large, odd, transparent circle. pauses halfway and then continues. We have no neighbors, and this was at 2:31 a.m. in the morning. I've made recordings over the years of bugs, but to me this doesn't look like one. Maybe dust. Let's have a look and see what was captured. What do you see me make of that? As clearly you can see the circle, it's definitely moving. Do we think this is a bug or dust? Or as someone in the comment section said, maybe someone with a flashlight pointing it at the OP's camera. However, the OP does state that there are no neighbors around. So it's pretty odd and mysterious to say the least. Let me know how you feel about this one in the comments. And on to the next one. In this next one, posted to the paranormal encounter section of Reddit, the OP, Jealous Form 7899 has asked, can someone tell me what the voice in the background is saying? You can hear it faintly right at the beginning of the video. It sounds very demonic. Let's have a listen and see what was captured. What do you see me make of that sound? There's definitely a voice there. From the comments have rightly speculated it could really be anything. The OP did say in a comment that he ran it backwards through AI and was unable to decipher it. What do you think you heard? As for me, there's definitely a voice, but yeah, not really able to make sense of it, but it definitely does sound spooky and creepy. And on to the next. This last one, posted to the unexplained section of Reddit, the OP Forsaken Worker 8777 has come back with some more potential evidence that his house is haunted. He's posted another video, convinced my house is haunted. This is an excerpt. Let's have a look and see what was captured. You seemingly make of that is clearly that chair does move, but people in the comment section have rightly called this out, saying that one, the chair's placement is just bizarre, that you wouldn't really have a chair in front of a door like that. And then the other thing as well is that you really can't see one of the legs when it moves, which almost leads to it being staged with a rope and someone behind that other chair, their couch type thing, pulling the rope, causing it to move in that way. This is the OP that did use the Ghost Tube app. So again, would it all be staged? Potentially, given people did call out the fact that the Ghost Tube app is not great in terms of paranormal hunting. So, unfortunately for me, there's not really enough evidence to sway either way, other than going off of the fact that the Ghost Tube app has been called out as being rubbish. But again, if it is a true paranormal haunting, full capture. Otherwise, yeah, I'm just not too sure about this one. So let me know how you feel about this. Is this wholly staged or a legitimate paranormal haunting? Until next time, digital archaeology. For more scary videos, click on this next video.